Hey, what's going on? My name is Luis, and God bless every single one of you. Today is September 3rd, 2024, and God bless to every single one of you. Alright guys, so we have multiple information coming out. Please share this video. Number one, Chicago residents issues chilling warning to the gang that came from the southern region. Alright, we have more information. Look at this one here. Even Dallas, look out. Word on the street is that another complex has been taken over by these group in Dallas, Texas. We have more breaking news updates. The rotten apple. So you have lawlessness rising, and you have a lot of these group that came from the southern region. Man, they're getting cuffed left and right. So we're going to get to all this here, guys. We have more breaking news updates here. Uh-oh. Americans in Aurora, Colorado are now taking matters into their own hands. Alright, let's see what's going on here, guys. A lot of information is coming out, but I want to show you something really quick here, guys. Give me a second. Let me just pull up this information. Look at this. All right, let me just pause the video. I just posted this not too long ago. The link will be in the comments box. Even our sleeping giant leader said, I am not allowed to go out anymore. I'm not able to go out in the crowds anymore. The security doesn't let me. They say it's too dangerous. Uh-oh. What about the sleeping giant citizens? We are being told everything is fine and dandy. He's saying another story. He's saying, man, it's really tough out there. But, you know, he has all the safety, security, and all the barriers. I mean, he's safe. He's good. But what about the sleeping giant? You have people in Aurora locking their doors, putting extra protection in front of their door so that way they could sleep good at night. Chicago, I mean, there was a huge breaking news that came out of Chicago, midnight, close to midnight. You have biker gangs out there. And no, it's not the Hell's Angel. It's the Venezuelan biker gangs. All right, so we are seeing something here, guys. And now the sleeping giant citizens had enough, and they putting out their message to these group. All right, guys, before I start, give this video a big thumbs up. Share this video with your friends, families, and loved ones. I appreciate the love and support. And for those of you that want to contribute to the channel, once again, the PayPal link and the Patreon link is in the description box. Also, guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream every Sunday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about in the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. And for those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Word on the street is that another complex has been taken over by this group, this time in Dallas, Texas. Now, this video here, again, I'm not going to play it because there's so many things in this video that I could get hit really hard on this platform. So I'm just going to share it on my Twitter page. Follow me on Twitter. The Twitter link will be in the description box. I truly apologize, guys. Some of these stuff here, like, again, I got hit a couple of days ago. I got hit by the platform. So, let's see what's going on with this one here. So you have these group, now majority of cuff in New York City. Once again, these group reportedly account for 75%. 75%, wow, of cuff in Midtown and 60% in Queens, involving charges like, there you go, lawlessness. Let him in. Let him in. That's what Pope Francis said, right? Let him in. They good. Let him in. Meanwhile, he has his church doors closed. He doesn't open that for no one. Man, that's where we at right now, guys. So we are becoming like Europe 2.0. All right. So again, it's very important that people start preparing themselves spiritually, physically, and mentally. This is another video here, guys. Now it's like a 1-minute video. Like I said, I could play some videos, but certain videos I cannot play. A lot of things are being said, and it could actually impact my channel. I could get suspended. These links will be in my Twitter page. All you got to do is click on the Twitter page link. It take you straight to all this right here. Just one click, that's it. All right, I truly apologize, guys. I'm trying not to get suspended here. All right, so you have sleeping giant citizens in Aurora, Colorado, are now taking matters into their own hands and confronting the groups out there that has allegedly taken over a complex. So once again, you have these these are US citizens, they taking matter into their own hands. And the reason why, well, in that state, they have a gov that absolutely see nothing wrong here. So he think that we all just imagining things. Oh, sleeping giant citizens are always going cuckoo for Cocoa Puff. There's nothing wrong here. Meanwhile, there's a video that show all these individuals with GUN. They're not supposed to carry. All right, so this link will also be in my Twitter page. This story is very sad. Breaking news. You have more of those people from the southern region that were sent back under Donald, who then recrossed under, again, the 46th administration, Joe. Well, cuffed again for, look at this, of 14 years old. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I see they're using code words. You see that, guys? Everybody's using code words. So this is the reason why I don't say certain words. Just follow me on this one. Of 14 years old. Can you believe that? Unbelievable. So we have more updates. I did post a video of it last night. But we're going to see what's going on here. This is a big breaking news. Please share this video. And please be safe out there. Even the president saying that it's tough. It's not safe. I mean, he's saying it. Man. But again, please prepare yourself spiritually, physically, and mentally. And again, check out the verse of the day. The verse will be in the comments box and description box. All right, so you have this lawlessness. Gang wars may soon be on the horizon in Chirac. Thanks to the VP. Intentional direction of duty. Now, here's the thing, guys. Now, people's going to be like, isn't it Joe's fault? Well, Joe put her in charge of the southern region, and she was the boss 3.5 years, and she basically allowed the doors to be open. More than 20 million plus came into our beloved sleeping giant land, and it's still counting because they're coming by planes now. All right, so the VP has left the doors open. Oops, I'm sorry. But she came out and she's like, if you put me as the leader of this land, then I will finish the southern region. We're going to seal it. That's what she said. But something else is going on here. There are buses, hundreds of buses in Mexico that they're going to be bringing a lot more into the sleeping giant. So she could seal it, but they're still coming. Planes. Well, that's where we at. You know, people want to go for the LEFT. Don't start crying when you have these group knocking on your front door. Don't start crying. So as the news reported, I'm going to skip the name there, a shocking 911 call on X that revealed 32 of these groups were attempting to overtake the complex. Now, they were on bikes. And I just feel like, I don't know, for some reason they probably got the message of the Hells Angels, so they were on bikes too. So possibly, I'm not trying to start nothing here, but there's a possibility they say, hey, they got bikes, we have bikes too. Breaking: a group of 32 took over an apartment building in Chirac tonight. Here's the audio, and I did post the video. The link will be in the comments box if you guys want to check it out. But first, they did this in Aurora and out Chicago. Which city will be next? This invade happened on VP watch. And by the way, guys, the VP, when I say VP, I'm referring to Harris. The VP and Joey has not said not one thing about this trending news. Not one thing. Not one. That goes to tell you that the reason why they're not mentioning it, because we're like 60 days away from November, so they gotta, keep the story under the rug. I know things are bad, but we don't want to lose. VOTES. This news comes just a week after the groups took over the complexes in Aurora, a city just 9 miles outside of Denver. Shortly after the news broke, a Chicago resident posted a video that raises cause for concern that rampant gang lawlessness could break out unless the Venezuelans are swiftly removed. Not likely to happen. In the video, he chillingly warns that the Venezuelans are in for a rough ride if they continue to terrorize residents of the Windy City. This includes them getting potentially if they don't stay home. That's very disturbing there. I'm just gonna highlight it. It's gonna get really hot. Look, I pray that none of this happen. I mean, again, we just need to pray for each other, but we don't want this stuff to go. We don't want it to hit the fan. We don't want to see all hell breaks loose. We don't want to see that. We don't want to see it. The problem here is you got those two in a spotlight. They left the doors open, and now we got to face with the consequences. And now it seems like sleeping giant citizens is taking matter into their own hands. Unbelievable. And the question is why? Why they allowed 20 plus million to come in? Why? Well, we already know why. November's around the corner, so again, they're trying to get as much points. It's like going to Chuck E. Cheese. You're trying to get a lot of points to get that big prize. Well, that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to get all these numbers to get that big victory in November. He also says that the I'm gonna skip that name there, guys. I truly apologize. Have an ace up their sleeves in an all-out biblical war with the league's switches. The man is likely referring to, you guys already know to that, which are small devices that can be attached to the rear of the slide of a Glock hand GUN. This converting the pistol into one capable of fully automatic. You guys know the rest to that. I'm trying to skip those names there, guys. The platform is really strict. Sleeping giant citizens are taking matter into their own hands. They know that no one's gonna save them. Resident says to all Venezuelan in Chirac, if you ain't on that, you know what, stay neutral. If you know someone in that building who's on that, you know what, don't let them run in that building. Man. What needs to happen is they need to stop. I'm going to spell the name. When I say they, I'm talking about the person that put out that video. All the community in Chirac, they need to stop VOTING, blue. And I can understand not many of them are going for blue, but there's a system now that there's a loophole that they're just bringing in millions, and all the goodies are being given to them. California just gave $150,000 first down payments and stuff. I mean, they're blessed. They got all them goodies. I mean, it's just replacements. People need to stop going blue. Period. Because once word gets out that that's the building they in, they're going to, yikes. Very disturbing message he's putting out there. He's just putting out a warning message. Stay in your lane, we stay in our lane. All right, so it says here, so I don't speak Spanish, but take this with a grain of salt. If you like, this ain't Colorado, this ain't Utah, this ain't like none of them places. This is just like where you are from. And you guys already know Chirac. That's the reason why they call it Chirac. The only difference is you use a lot of hand, GUNS, an old revolver, and machetes. We got powerful stuff. If you're not familiar with what what is, we'll show you, and that's the message that was sent. Wow, they are sending a message to those group. Stay in your lane, we stay in our lane. But if you guys start coming in and doing that type of stuff you did in Colorado, it's gonna be worse in Chirac. They're gonna have to give it a new name in there. I don't know what name, but pray for the people out there. There are innocent people that just want to live their lives, and you have this lawlessness that has no respect and just come here and think they can do whatever they want. And the sad part is that we have state gov that refuse to deploy National Guards and take those equipments away from them. I mean, that's the blue for you. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, please share this video. For those of you that want to give a life to Christ, you can email me. My email is in the description box. Me and my wife are here to help many and to lead many to the righteous path, and that's the path of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, Louis Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida, 34691. Once again, guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get to access to our live stream every Sunday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for he's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father but through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.